What's up, guys? My name is Germans. How y'all doing today? Right now, I'm doing fine. Just chilling out. Currently, I'm playing some Modern Warfare 3 on the map Interchange, and I'm using the MK14 with the red dot rapid fire attachments. Now, I would recommend using red dot sight, but not rapid fire, because I find that I miss my shots a little bit too much. So maybe red dot sight and extended mags, or even red dot silencer, depending on what you're trying to do, depending on the style of gameplay you actually want to, or depending on the style of how you want to play the match you're currently playing. And in this gameplay, we're talking about Black Ops 2, and the reason why I decided to do this commentary about Black Ops 2 now, instead of doing it earlier when the whole E3 buzz was out, was just probably because that when I want to review a game, or when I start thinking about making a video about a game, or even talking about it, I would like to get some more in-depth information than just some rumors and speculations, or even just some single-player gameplay, because I know I probably only play multiplayer for these Call of Duties now. I used to play the single player just a bit, but I stopped doing that because I found it was a great waste of time. Because you just look on the internet, you find a video, or your friends tell you about it, and it kind of ruins it for me. I mean, why would I play the game if I already know what's going to happen at the end for a single player campaign? But yeah, so I decided to do this commentary because today I watched a video about the multiplayer, or some of the multiplayer stuff in Black Ops 2, which is actually kind of interesting. They added a bunch of new things, a bunch of things I'd like to talk about. It's kind of going to be kind of like a trailer, I don't know, a trailer review or trailer breakdown, but without the trailer being watched. Like, you guys won't be able to see the trailer right now. But what I would be saying right now is the things I like about Black Ops 1 were that the kill streaks didn't stack up. It was more fun running around getting your kill streaks and then unleashing hell upon everyone else in the match. And I found that very one of the greatest things about Black Ops. I found that some of the perks and like the guns, all the guns were so balanced in that game. So I look forward to seeing how they balance the guns in Black Ops 2. Now, watching the video of the Black Ops multiplayer, or the Black Ops 2 multiplayer games and different types of guns and stuff, I found it that it didn't even look like a Call of Duty game anymore. At the beginning, it was like, alright, he threw a stun grenade, or in fact, he threw this grenade that looked like a spike grenade from Halo 3. If you ever played Halo 3, it looked like he was using a spike grenade. And I was really surprised it wasn't actually like a grenade. I thought it was like a tomahawk or something, but when it landed on the ground, it stuck on the floor and exploded. And then it was like an EMP grenade. Like, it didn't kill the guy, even though it landed right beside him. It kind of disrupted his like technology. You kind of see a bunch of like sparks flying around his body, like kind of emulating the fact that like his communicators and all that, like his UAV and stuff, would kind of stop working for a temporary amount of time. That's one thing I noticed about watching that video. Another thing I noticed was that it kind of, the field of view is almost the exact same thing as Black Ops 1, so it won't be anything different. If you're accustomed to Black Ops, then I don't think you'll find anything different, so it looks kind of the same. Now, another thing I noticed while watching this video was that they added a bunch of other kill streaks. I know that's like, a staple in every new Call of Duty game. They add new kill streaks or something like that. But they had like this weird helicopter. It was like a recon drone, but you could actually maneuver it and shoot people. That's I think it's called like the Dragonfire or something like that. I couldn't really read the name. I wasn't paying attention that much. But that was another kill streak. There's this another thing called, it was like a Guardian shockwave, where you put it down. It's kind of like a sentry gun turret, but there's no turret on it. It's kind of like this solar panel thing, and it opens up and it fires this kind of like gamma wave looking thing, and it would like disrupt your enemies. Like, it would be like a constant wave, like aiming down one area, and the people in front of that, or directly in front of that, would get stunned. It would look like they were stunned and they couldn't move or shoot properly. They were moving really slowly, and that looks like something that could be overpowered. I'm not sure about it, but let's see how it's going to be played out in the actual game. But I think depending on the uses and depending on how many of those you can have on the map, that might be a really interesting thing to add to the game. I'm not saying it's going to be a game breaker. I'm not saying it's going to be something that people aren't going to like. But I mean, you never know how it's going to be, because some guns or some things in this game, you'll never find out the real use or how anything can exploit it until later on, just like the noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2. I remember in the beginning of that game was perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. I played, and you only got noob tubes once or twice. I mean, that's fine. It's part of the game, But then when people started exploiting it, they found out you can get infinite noob tubes with one-man army noob tubes. And then just danger close. I mean, that was just ridiculous. And but that was later on in the game, but that completely broke it. Hopefully things like that aren't in Black Ops 2. Another new thing was that weird like silverback gorilla thing from Gears of War 3 where you could jump in the back and like it's like a huge Gatling robot thing. I mean, that's what made it not even look like Call of Duty anymore. It more looked like some Gears of War 3 Halo mixture, and that's one of the things I'm worried about, but it makes one of the things that kind of gets me intrigued because it looks like a kill streak, kind of like the Juggernaut suit, so it might be Black Ops' version of Juggernaut suit because in the video it dropped from a care package in the sky and that out popped that Juggernaut suit. Another thing that was really interesting to watch was the riot shields. The riot shields can now be placed on the ground, and you can kind of take cover behind them, like Gears of War 3, how you can mount the shield and kind of take cover behind it and shoot people through it. Another thing, they also have the hybrid sight in that game as well. I think I saw that, and I think gold guns are returning. I'm not sure, but there's this gun in the trailer that I thought had a gold camo on it. It might just be the actual color of the gun. I do not know, but it could be just the gold camo on it. So stay tuned for that. If there's a gold camo, hopefully there are only 10 prestiges or 15 maybe. I really hated how Modern Warfare 3 added the 10 extra prestiges during the middle of the game because I got all the gold guns while it was 10th prestige and it screwed me over. Oh, I got the MOAB right here. I think this is a pretty long gameplay, pretty long commentary actually. Yeah, 6 minutes. That's a terrible MOAB, 6-minute MOAB. But anyway, guys, those are the things I thought I saw in that new trailer. If you want to check it out, I think I'll leave a link in the description below, depending on whether you guys want to watch it or not. I'm German, signing out for another gameplay commentary. If you really did like this video, please leave a like. Leave it a like rating. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe for new Black Ops, interesting facts, and knowledge. And I'll maybe even do an in-depth trailer breakdown for you guys if I figure out how to do that. Well, anyway, guys, my name is Germans. Peace out. Have a nice day.